everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how to take this denim jacket into this. Now for the supplies, you're going to need obviously a denim jacket. It can be anything. It could be a denim shirt, and if you wanted to do like a denim shirt vest, you could do that. But denim's a really huge trend year-round, always. But I found this jacket. It's a mud jacket. I found it at Goodwill. And I've been really wanting to do a denim vest because they're so popular. I have one already, but it's not the type that I want. I want the body of like a jacket, and this one that I have is like cropped and skinny straps, and that's not something I'm looking for. So I'm looking for something with a wider panel here and some frayed edges. So I'm going to show you how to do all that. Also, I'm going to show you how to stud it. So you're going to have to select where you want the studs. Also, of course, you're going to need studs, and I get these at eBay. I get all my studs from eBay. They're really cheap. These are $3 for a pack of 100. They come from Singapore, so you'll need studs. Another thing you'll need is some scissors. You want to get some heavy-duty scissors because you're going to be cutting denim, and denim's a really thick fabric, so you want to be able to cut through the seaming and everything. So really recommend some strong fabric scissors are the best. You can use whatever you want. Just know whatever scissors you use could be doled down if they're not specialized for fabric, so keep that in mind. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do personally is button a few of the buttons just so I know that everything is going to be even. So probably just the first. Actually, I'm going to do the first and last, just so I know that the sleeves and everything are going to be accurate. The great thing about this jacket that I found, it already has the distressing on it. So there are these patches, and on the back there's some distressing. So that's what really drew me to this jacket in particular. The color of the wash is amazing. So I really love this jacket. Now what you're going to do is cut the sleeves off, obviously, because you're making a vest. So you want to keep, now actually this part's up to you. I want to keep the edge here as is, so I'm going to cut just, I'll show you up close. I'm going to cut just right along this edge to keep this hard part on there because I like the structure that it'll give. You can cut it off if you want to. I'm just going to keep it on. So that's all there is when it comes to the actual cutting. Now we're going to get to the studding. That totally rhymed. I need to figure out where I'm going to stud my vest. It could be the collar. I'm not really sure. So once I decide, I'll come back and show you where I've started studding. So I've actually decided to stud the front pockets. And the hardware on the jacket's already bronze, and the studs I have are in silver. And that's okay if you want to do that. I'm not really going to worry about it because it's going to, just add to the fact of the messy. It's not perfect, obviously, with the distressing and everything. So I'm going to stud just these panels right here. I'll probably go up under a little bit just so it all looks studded under there. So now I'm going to show you how to actually stud. Now the greatest technique that I found that I did all through high school, because I was one of those little goth people in high school, kind of, little goth. I always like to stud everything. It'd be better if you had a studder because denim is really thick, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stud through this because on the other side there's all that stitching, which is really rough. So I'm going to see if I can even stud this first. So the technique I use is with a pen. It's the easiest way not to harm my fingers. So what you do, place the stud where you want it. You push it through. They should come out the other side, although with this, you never know. I don't think I'm going to be washing this very much, so it's okay if it's not fully pushed through because it's not going to come out. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stud this. Let's see. If you need to help push it through, what you can do is just take the pen and push it on the sides to push it through, if that makes any sense at all, what I just said. And then when you push the studs, the little arm things down, make sure you go into it so it's not going to stab you through the denim. This takes so much time, a lot of effort. What I recommend doing is just sitting and watching TV or watch a movie or something while you're doing it, so it's because it's really time consuming. So there's one stud done. Let's move on. I'll just do a couple studs on camera, and then I'm going to go watch Big Brother. And watching season 8 right now. I don't really know why. I just like that. I actually decided to stud the collar. The pockets were too difficult, and there's a curve on it, so I wouldn't be able to do that, you know, without a studder to push it through. So I decided to do just 2 rows on the collar. My fingers are thoroughly penned and purple. So, you know, the pen technique, it does help save your fingers, but it's not 100% foolproof. A studder is basically the only way to go if you're wanting to completely keep your fingers safe. Otherwise, it does take some work. So here is what the collar looks like. I think it looks really cute. So let me go ahead and show you how I would personally style it. First look, I kept it really rock and roll with a biker t-shirt. And this is like way old. It's from my fiance's grandfather. You guys have probably seen it a million times, but I love this look with just the rocker t-shirt. I kept some really short black short shorts that are also distressed. I think it adds to the look. I have a layered tee under it with this burgundy color, which is my favorite color. And I think it just adds a little bit of color to the outfit, but it still keeps it really, you know, a dark silhouette. So I love that. And then I would pair these motorcycle boots with it. So that's the first look. Let's move on to the next. I also paired this vest over a black maxi dress, just like this, and keep it really bohemian with a feather necklace from H&M. Dress is from Forever 21. And then the shoes I would wear are these strappy sandals from Urban Outfitters. And of course you can throw it over a little black dress to make it more daytime, although this dress is pretty daytime in itself. And then I punked it up a little bit by having a spike bracelet on to also carry along the studding and the silver details. And then, of course, one of my outfits wouldn't be complete without wearing my Doc Martens in a look. So I would definitely wear this vest with any outfit that I've mentioned with these boots, because I think these boots are really awesome, especially with the denim vest feel. So let's go ahead and move on to the very last look. For those of you that are a little bit more girly and don't like wearing all black with the vest, you can always throw it on over a floral dress, which is one of my favorite looks of all time. And this dress is from H&M. It's just really flowy and feminine. For me, I'm not that feminine, so I like it to have a black background, but it can be any floral dress that you guys want. So it's just really flowy. And then, of course, for me, I have to wear boots with everything, so I would wear these boots from H&M as well with them. They're just like a heeled Chelsea boot. So that is what I would wear, and then I would wear just some silver rings to keep the silver going on. And that is the last look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.